Sydney by sail, our rural Romeo Ben is enjoying his time with a smorgasbord of gorgeous girls.
Pretty cute. And he's really funny and nice and easy to get along with, and that's something that I really like in a male.
Get the bikinis on, girls. Anything can happen now.
He's very sweet and, yeah, he's, you know, hot maybe.
Yeah, he's hot. Yeah, definitely hot.
A long way from Sydney Harbour, 33-year-old Ben runs a thriving sheep, cattle and cropping farm in South Australia.
Well, I certainly do love what I do. I love where I'm from, and the only thing that's missing is a lovely lady as well to share everything with me. Sometimes I walk around the property and I think about how good would it be finishing my day's work and walking inside and just having the love of my life in there waiting for me.
As the eldest of 4 siblings and the only one not to be married, Ben says life on the land can be isolating.
I think most of the time when you live on a farm, you do get pretty lonely. I'd definitely much rather go home to a lady and, yeah, not a sheep, that's for sure.
For now, though, it's all smooth sailing in Ben's quest to find the love of his life.
Can't get much better, really. Can't get much more romantic. I'm just having the best day with all the girls, the 5 gorgeous girls that I've chosen. Sailing around Sydney Harbour, Captain Ben on here. Like, yeah, you can't get much better than this, really.
In terms of first date, being on the water, out in the open, talking to a guy, you know, that you sort of potentially could end up in a relationship with is pretty cool.
All of the ladies have made a big impression on Ben, but it was single mum Christy who took his breath away on the speed date.
Something about you caught my eye.
Likewise.
And she manages to get her hands on him first.
So you put your arms around my waist, remember? And then I go like this.
Yeah, it's a lot better having a Titanic moment with a girl rather than being, yeah, on the back of my ute, on my own, listening to a few cows bloody moo away and me mooing back at them. I've got you. Today's an important day because I could potentially be meeting, yeah, the love of my life, my future wife maybe. So she could be one out of the 5 and hopefully, yeah, get to see what we can come up with.
Cheers.
Ben's got some very intense eyes when you talk to him, which kind of makes you lose your track of thought. But yeah, he's really easygoing, and yeah, you don't really have to kind of worry about, you know, what you're going to say next, which is really cool.
Good about that too. I think Lucy's very much a fun-loving girl, so we sort of might have the same personalities a bit, so we'll see how that goes.
He seems like a really funny, outgoing guy, which suits my personality extremely well, because I'm fun and outgoing as well. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
One of you maybe couldn't be my wife, I don't know. So, oh, this is going to be absolute nightmare the next few hours. I don't know how I'm going to decide what girls I'm going to take to the farm. They're all awesome in a different way, so yeah, I think there is more than meets the eye with her, and yeah, I wouldn't mind getting to know her better and trying to find out a bit more about her. How you going, all right?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come and sit a little bit closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did you choose me? Because you, yeah.
Out
of all the farmers that were on there.
I didn't look at any of the farmers.
No, didn't need to.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's all right, isn't it?
How do you feel about that?
Pretty special.
Yeah.
And you're quite happy with that choice?
Yeah.
Now that you've met me?
I actually feel that it's getting better and better.
Yeah.
Something really important to me in my heart, in my whole life, is of course my daughter. And I want to ask you, like, so how do you feel that I have a daughter?
To start with, I'll probably, yeah, it's always probably not the thing that I would usually go for in a girl, because I've always wanted to start my own family. You're still young enough to have kids as well, some more kids, so it's, and you seem like a beautiful person, and it's like I'm not gonna hold that against you just because you've already got a daughter.
I really respect you for doing that.
Yeah, I would like to get to know her more and see how it goes from there, but yeah, she's gorgeous and her daughter's gorgeous, so, and I've probably got past the nappy stage anyway, so I hope to talk again very soon, very, very soon.
Yeah, very soon. See you. See you later.
See ya.
Of course I did. I kissed him, okay?
Yeah, so I don't know what to say about that.
I do have to ask one question before we move on. Any Kate Leo moments on the boat? Did you recreate Titanic?
Yes, well, Christy and I, we're up the front, out there, amongst the breeze and the waves coming. It was quite good. We had a bit of a moment there, didn't we?
Yeah. Of course, I would love to go to the farm. I'd love to have that more intimate time, have some fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be good to see who he chooses to take to the farm, and hopefully it's me.
Ben, as fun and romantic as today was, there is the tough choice of saying goodbye to two of these gorgeous girls, and I'm going to leave it with you, unfortunately. The
first girl that I'm going to invite back to the farm is going to be Lucy.
Thanks, Ben.
No, I think, we hit it off from minute one. Just an easy, fun-loving sort of girl. So.
You too. Thanks. No, I'm really stoked that he felt, the connection that I felt as well. So it's a huge, huge relief.
Second girl that I'm going to choose to bring home on the farm, Janine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, one more girl, Ben. I know this has been tough. The final girl to be joining you on the beautiful farm in South Australia. Who is she?
Well, the third and final girl that I choose to bring back to the farm is going to be Christy.
Thank you. Can't wait.
Me and Elise, I think we're too outgoing and too funny and probably too much personality for him. So I think you made the best decision for him.
Well, this farmer's pretty close to maybe finding himself a wife.
Come on, yeah.